Hello and welcome to Friday. This is the Friday Filmy Review, and we are going to talk about. Okay, that's a very bad way of doing it, but we're going to talk about Dhadak. Dhadak is Dharma Productions' latest movie, directed by Shashank Khaitan, who has earlier already given us Humte Sharma Ki Dulhania and Badrinath Ki Dulhania, and it is the launchpad of Janhvi Kapoor, Devi's daughter, and also stars Ishaan Khatter, who's already been seen in Beyond the Clouds, but this is more like his debut in a mainstream movie. Now, for all you Devi fans, I'm sure there are a lot of people who are Devi fans. I'm sure there are lots of people who are Devi fans. How many people are Devi fans? A lot of people are Devi fans. But if you are a Devi fan, you would naturally be looking forward to this movie, and probably when you go and watch the film, you would like, क्या ये श्रीदेवी जैसी दिखती है, क्या ये श्रीदेवी जैसी एक्टिंग कर सकती है, क्या ये श्रीदेवी के एक्सप्रेशंस मिल सकते हैं. You probably look very closely into Janhvi Kapoor's each and every expression into her face, trying to understand and analyze क्या ये श्रीदेवी जैसी दिखती है. Yes, of course. Now the good news about for you all of you is that she actually has there are a lot of moments when she will actually remind you of Devi, Janhvi Kapoor. There are expressions that she gives in. There are those, those eye moments. There are a lot of moments when you actually understand that, oh wow, that's Devi. Oh wow. So you actually will go there and go that way. But that's natural. She is Devi's daughter. She's going to be somewhere like her mother. I would be surprised if she was not like Devi. But what is the bigger news? What is the better news there? That Janhvi Kapoor actually is a very decent actress, and I'm very very pleasantly surprised. So because I was not um, very sure that a first film girl, she's just. I mean, okay, a lot of people talk about how kids get easy access. I mean, star kids get easy entries. So Janhvi Kapoor probably got an easy access entry to the industry. A lot of people will say that. But then when I saw her, I'm very very pleased to know that she actually has merit. Karan Johar should actually pat his back for actually realizing that Janhvi Kapoor has merit and has hence got a debut. So I'm really happy because there are a lot of these moments. She actually holds the film in a lot of moments when she actually is so good. I'm really pleased by what she does. But you know what's more important? There's this guy called Ishaan Khatter. Not many people actually talked about it. Shahid Kapoor's half brother. They share the same mother, Nilima Azim. Now Ishaan has already been seen in Beyond the Clouds, which is not really watched much. ज़्यादा लोगों ने देखा नहीं. But if you go and watch this film, you would be surprised that this guy, boy, can act. The best thing about Ishaan Khatter, he does not seem to be caught up in the rush to look good. I mean, he doesn't. There's no vanity, it seems. So he's okay looking not so great, which is refreshing because he's a mainstream hero. He's at least trying to be a mainstream hero. If he's not caught up in this great creating this aura about himself, I think that's where the craft wins. I liked what Ishaan played. I think for every scene that Janhvi was strong, Ishaan was strong, and at times Ishaan was actually better. I think so. You might hate me for saying it, but Janhvi again had. I give it to both of them. Very good stuff. Having said that, the sad part of Dhadak comes here that these two clearly are the best things about Dhadak. Dhadak is a remake of Sairat, the Marathi film that set a lot of benchmarks in the Marathi film industry as well as Indian movie scene. It is a retelling of the Shakespearean Romeo and Juliet cast differences and stuff played. Sairat was set in rural Maharashtra and wowed people with the realism that it brought into the cinema. It was amazing to see experience two characters speaking so real. They were so real that you could almost feel like, yeah, they're there. And it shocked a hell lot of people. The end of the movie left a lot of people, yeah, speechless. Now, with Dhadak, what happens is Shashank Khaitan has already remade, let's say, of sorts, DDLJ. It was not an official, but in essence, with Badrinath, he has again showed huge capability of delivering a message in which wrapped in the proper mainstream Bollywood fare, which is why it did well elsewhere, and I credit him with that. With Dharak, clearly, Shashank aims to do the same again. So he's clearly does not want to make keep it realistic. Doesn't want to make it, you know, too off. Doesn't want to make it look low on the budget. He scales it up. He makes it look good. He makes it look colorful. He sets it in Udaipur, shoots aerial shots, makes it beautiful, makes it proper filmy. Like a lot of songs and dance. Uh, Kids are dancing. A lot of fun moments. A lot of over the top fun moments, for a matter, very filmy moments. So he actually does not necessarily want to keep it realistic. Clearly, having said that, he actually holds on to the premise, which obviously you have to. Uh, which again, so what he also does in this process of keeping it light, what he does is he lets go of a lot of important elements from Sairat, which built Sairat, uh, the film. With Dhadak, he actually lets go and he chooses to keep some of it, and then chooses to increase the effect of each scene. Somewhere he fails, somewhere he wins. But where he fails is that the, the struggles that life brings in a young couple's life um, is not really seen, not really understood here. He does not really get the complexity of it. He does not, at least does not, probably does not intend to. I don't think he's incapable. Probably he does not intend to get into it because he probably wanted to keep it light and flowy. The first half is pretty flowy. The second half actually, but then gets repetitive and get not repetitive, but then predictable. So it gets predictable, and you know what's going to happen, and you just then waiting for inevitable end to come in. Uh, so there is the fall of Dharak, and there is where Dharak shies away from being what it could be otherwise. What Sairat, let's say, is. Sairat became a benchmark. Sairat is uh, did massive business for a Marathi film. Dhadak probably will be best known hence as Janhvi Kapoor's debut film and Ishaan Khatter for. So Dhadak, if at all, and surely will live for a sole reason that the film saw some great performances from two very new actors, Janhvi Kapoor and Ishaan Khatter. I, for one, think both Janhvi and Ishaan have great potential, and I think they will go the long run. If you think so, once you watch the film, please let me know. And if you think I'm mad after you watch the film, please do let me know as well in the comments. Yeah. And also you can subscribe. Yeah. Or maybe here, or maybe wait, yeah, somewhere it will be. Please go and subscribe and start talking to us. Anyway, and let me know what you think. We'll be back again soon next week, hopefully, and we'll talk one more. I'll talk about one more film then. As of now, go and watch Dhadak and let me know. If you don't watch Dhadak, go and watch Sairat if you're not seen Sairat yet. But do watch a movie and let us know what you think in the comments. In the comments. All right. See ya. Bye.